Hello my dearest students, welcome back in online study. In previous part, you have learned about chapter 10 Habitat of the Living, chapter explanation, and in this video part you are going to learn answer of textbook exercise on page number 135. Let's we start. Before you start writing in your F&B, first you have to write the key terms. Okay, summary of the page number 134. In that 6 points are there. Even these are the extra points are there from the chapters I made. It is a very IMP points are there. Let's start the exercise beta. Let us understand. Fill in the blanks with the suitable words. In that first one is there, dash forest receive heavy rainfall throughout the year. The answer is tropical rainforest. Second one, walrus are found in polar regions. Walrus are found in polar region. Then the next is dash means coastal habitat refers to a region where land meets the sea. Coastal. Fourth one is coral reefs are rock-like structure made from dash secreted by corals. The answer is calcium carbonate. Fifth one, trees boreal forest have dash leaves to protect them from damage. The correct answer is needle-like leaves. Next is stem of aquatic plants have dash that allow them to float in water. They have air chambers. Air chambers. Let's see the question number B beta. Choose the correct options means MCQs. That you have to do the tick marks or do the underline in the correct answer. First one, which of these are regions dominated by grasses? The correct answer is B, grasslands. Second is, which of these are aquatic habitat? The correct answer is D, both A and B means freshwater, marine and coastal also. Let's see the third one. Which of these are found in coastal habitats? So correct answer is B, mangroves and coral reefs. Mangroves and coral reefs. Next is fourth one. Which of these are adaptations that organisms show? The correct answer is D, all of these means changes in body, changes in behavior, changes in location. Right. Let's see the fifth one. Which of these adaptations helped a camel to survive in a desert? The correct answer is both A and B means long eyelashes and ear hair and broad feet and hump. Let's see the sixth one. Which of these help a fish to survive in water? The answer is all of this means you have to see the A, B, C, all three options. Gills to breathe, fins to swim, streamlined body, all the three conditions in which the fish survive in water. Let's see the seventh one. Which plant is found in tropical forest? Correct answer is A, orchids. Let's see the next one. 8.1 MCQs. Which of the following reasons would you find rattlesnake and kangaroo rats? The correct answer is D. Desert. Let's see the ninth one. Which habitat is the Sundarban Delta an example of? The correct answer is C. Mangrove. 10th one MCQs. Which of the following reasons would you find a yak? The correct answer is options C. Mountains. In mountains regions you will find yak. Now let's see the next question is very short answer type questions. In that you are saying that two questions are there. A B means give one word each of the following. Forest found between the equator and the true tropics, that is called tropical. Let's see the second one. Trees that shed their leaves once a year means mostly in winter, that is deciduous. Let's see the third one question is areas that receives very little rainfall. As you know, that answer is deserts only, that receives very little rainfall. Fourth one, the largest habitat on the planet, marine, right? Let's see the fifth one, rainforest of the sea. The correct answer is coral reefs. Last one, certain changes that occurs is in an organism over a short period of time which help it to adjust to the changes in its surroundings are called acclimatization. That is called acclimatization. Let's see the next question, beta. That is let's see the next question is beta. That question B. Give two examples for each of the following. In that first one is animals found in tropical forest. They are gorilla and monkey. The next question is regions where temperate forests are found. That answer is Eastern North America, Northeastern Asia. Let's see the third one answer. Countries where boreal forests are found, that are China and Mongolia. Let's see the fourth one. Animals found in boreal forest. That is the fourth one is lynx and fox. Lynx and fox. Let's see the fifth one. Acacia tree. Sorry, let's see the first question. Plants found in grasslands are acacia tree and baobab tree. Let's see the next one is deserts. In that Sahara and Kalahari. Sahara and Kalahari. Places with coral reefs, so Great Barrier Reefs of Australia and those of the Andaman and Nicobar Island in India. So these are the objective parts that you have to finish in your textbook only. Hello my dearest students, welcome back in online study. In first video part you have learned about the explanation of this chapter, and in the exercise also you have learned of our chapter 10 habitat of the living, right? In that we have learned the objective parts, right? Now in this video lecture you will learn about the very short question answer and the long question answer, right? So let's we start here our work, right? In that the first one question is, what is habitat? List the major habitat of the birds. So the answer is, the area where a particular organism lives naturally is called its habitat. Right? The area where a particular organism naturally lives is called its habitat. So major habitats are, there are five major habitats are like forest, grasslands, deserts, mountains and polar regions, and aquatic habitat like oceans and freshwaters together form a aquatic habitat. Let's see the next question, beta. Differentiate between the tropical rainforest and boreal rainforest. Right, so first of all, tropical rainforest. The temperature of this forest ranges from 20 degrees Celsius to 34 degrees Celsius. These forests are found between the equator of the two tropics. Boreal forest. These forests are characterized by temperatures between minus 50 degrees Celsius and minus 1 degree Celsius. These forests are found in Canada and Russia. So these are the difference between the tropical and boreal forest, right? Now let's see the third one question is, what is camouflage? Name the two animals that show camouflage, right? So the ability of certain animals to blend with the surroundings, the ability of certain animals to blend with a surroundings, making them difficult to spot, is called camouflage. Like sloth, leaf insects and stick insects show camouflage, right? Let's see the question number 4. What are drip tips? So leaves of tropical rainforest trees have the specialized tips called drip tips. Leaves of tropical rainforest trees have a specialized tips. They are called drip tips. Let's see the next question, beta. Fifth one. What do dolphin and whale use to breathe in water? So, dolphin and whale, they have blowholes located at the upper part of their heads. They come to the water surface and breathe in air through the blowholes from time to time. Right. So let's see the next question is sixth one. Define acclimatization. Define acclimatization. So the next answer is, there are certain changes that can occur in organisms over a short period of time. There are certain changes that can occur in the organisms over a short period of time which help to adjust to the changes in its surroundings. This is called acclimatization. Okay, so these are the short question answer. Now let's see the long question answer, right? First one, explain the different kinds of coastal habitats and plants and animals found there. Right, explain the different kinds of coastal habitats. Let's see the answer, beta. In that, first of all, coming estuaries. Estuaries are regions where salt water mixes with the fresh water. Animals found here including crabs, oyster, waterfowl and worm, mangroves, seaweeds, and marsh grasses are plants found here. The Sundarban Delta, spread across West Bengal and Bangladesh, is the largest mangrove forest in the world. Sundarban Delta. Then, coral reefs are rock-like structures that are made from calcium carbonate secreted by corals. They are also called rainforest of the sea, as they provide shelter to a large number of marine organisms. Right? They are called rainforest also. Then, beside the coral reefs or beside the corals, see another most starfish, octopus, sea urchins, and a variety of fish are found in the coral reefs. Examples of coral reefs are the Great Barrier Reef of Australia and those of the Andaman and Nicobar Island in India. There you found the coral reefs. So this is the first one, long answer. Let's see the beta. Next one beta. Second one. Describe adaptation and describe the various means by which animals show adaptations. So see the first one. What is adaptation beta? Changes in the structure or behavior of an organism which allow it to survive in particular habitat are called adaptation. That are called adaptation. Okay. So animals show the adaptations in three ways, like changes in body, changes in behavior, and changes in location. So in changes in body, many plants and animals develop special body parts that help them to survive in their habitat. These changes are termed as modification. Right? Let's see the next. Changes in behavior. Organisms show specialized behavior to survive in their habitat. The period of reduced activity animals during the winter months is known as hibernation. विंटर मंथ में वो क्या करते हैं, अपने आप को हाइबरनेट कर लेते हैं, मीन्स कोई भी वार्मर प्लेस में अंदर ज़मीन में जाके सो जाते हैं फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम. Right? Then changes in location. So certain animals move from one region to another in response to climate changes. This seasonal mass movement of animals from one region to another in search of warmth and food is called migration. Is called migration. Now let's see the next question beta. Third one. Compare grasslands and deserts with respect to the type of plants and animals found in each. Let's see the first one, grasslands. So grassland plants usually have the flexible stem that bend instead of breaking when the wind is strong. These plants also have strong roots that prevents wind from uprooting them. Right? In grassland, plants usually have the flexible stem that bend instead of breaking when the wind is strong. These plants also have strong roots that prevents winds from the uprooting them. Then in desert area beta, plants have developed adaptations to survive in the hot and dry climate. Plants have developed adaptation to survive in the hot and dry climate of the deserts. Most plants have long roots that go deep into the soil in search of water. Right? Let's see the next question beta. Discuss the various modification in cactus that have helped it to survive in desert habitat. So cactus has the following modifications like the leaves of modified as spines to minimize water loss. The stem is green to make food for the plants. The stem of swollen and fleshy store water. Cactus has a thick waxy coating that prevents a water loss and help it to retain water. Let's see the next question, beta. Explain how polar bear is well suited to live in the polar regions. Okay, so the polar bear has several adaptations to survive in the polar regions. And that answer is coming better now that these certain points are there. White fur matches the surroundings, means snow, right, making the polar bear difficult to spot. Then small ears and tail minimize heat loss from the body. Padded feet help the polar bear to walk on the snow. Thick fur and a layer of fat under the skin protects the polar bear from cold. Right? Thick fur उनकी चौड़ी चमड़ी and the layer of fat under skin. Right? Let's see the last one question, beta. Sixth one. How does how does a yak survive on the mountains? Okay. How does a yak survive on the mountains? So the answer is beta. The yak has several adaptations to survive in the mountains. Right. The yak's mouth adapt for the grazing on the variety of plants. It has thick coat of hair that protects the yak from cold. The large chest and lungs are adaptations to the low oxygen contact in the mountains. The yak uses its hooves and horns to break the ice from frozen ground and grass on the grass under it. Okay, so these are the adaptations of mountains in yak living. So these are the beta short and long question answer you have to write in your FNB beta. And before you are writing that short and long question answer, you have to write key terms and write down with very neat and clean handwriting. Okay, already PDF file we will send it to you. Okay, thank you so much beta for listening to me.